Welcome to SP Automation Hub. In today's video, we will dive into building one of the most powerful testing framework in automation, that is BDD Cucumber framework with the latest Selenium version 4.32 and Java version 21. BDD is called as a refinement or extension of TDD. TDD stands for Test-Driven Development, where developers write unit tests before writing the actual code. It's mostly technical and code focused, while BDD stands for Behavior Driven Development. It is built on TDD. This takes one step further. It focuses on behavior of the application and encourages collaboration between developers, testers, and business stakeholders. BDD can be implemented using Cucumber framework. Cucumber is an open source testing framework that supports BDD. It uses Gherkin syntax for writing test cases in plain English that anyone can understand regardless of technical knowledge. Let's build a very simple BDD Cucumber framework for one scenario. A real-world Flipkart example verifying key elements on the login page. Let's begin with prerequisites. We have to ensure that we have the following installed with the latest versions in our system: Java, Eclipse. We will use Maven to manage our dependencies. All the below dependencies to be added from the Maven repository into the pom.xml file: Selenium Java, Cucumber Java, Cucumber-JUnit-Platform-Engine, JUnit-Jupiter-API, WebDriverManager. Let's move to Maven project structure. We can see a standard layout of folder structure that Maven supports: src main Java, src main resources, src test Java, src test resources. src main Java, the code that is reused in many tests, includes page classes, browser setup, wait class. For them, created packages such as pages, factory, utils. Next one is src test Java. The code that runs the actual tests includes step definitions, test runner, hooks. For them, created packages such as step definitions, runner, hooks. src test resources. Files used by the tests includes feature files, that is .feature file, test data, and property file. Let's expand src main Java folder. Created driver factory Java class under factory package. This class is a central place to manage the browsers like Chrome or Firefox. It has three methods: init driver, get driver, quit driver. Let's go by one. Init driver. It uses WebDriverManager to set up and start the Chrome. This code opens the Chrome browser, maximizes the window, and returns the driver so it can be used. Get driver. It returns the browser instance that was already started by the init driver method. Quit driver closes the browser when test is done. Let's expand src test Java folder. Created hooks Java class under hooks package. Hooks are supported by Cucumber, which are blocks of code that run before or after each scenario. Defined setup method with @before annotation. This code runs before each scenario like opens the browser. Defined teardown method with @after annotation. This code runs after each scenario like closes the browser and takes a screenshot if test case fails. Moving to utils package. Wait utils Java class created under utils package. It is a helper class that tells WebDriver to wait for a particular period of time until specific condition to be met, such as visibility of element and element to be clickable using visibility of method and element to be clickable methods. Why these waits are required? Because a page or buttons might take a few seconds to load. If our test runs too fast, it might fail by trying to click something that isn't ready yet. So we use waits to give browser time to finish the loading. Let's move to pages package. Created login page Java class under pages package. Declared web objects or web elements such as Flipkart logo, search box, login link with the help of locators such as XPath, CSS selector and name. Defined methods or actions to check if logo, search box and login link are visible on the web page and returns true or false. Also defined getPageTitle method to get the title of the Flipkart login page. Let's expand src test resources folder. Created login.feature file under features folder. In simple words, a feature file is like a story about how our app should behave, written in simple language. So everyone, developers, testers, business people can understand and agree on it. It uses keywords such as feature, scenario, given, when, then, and. Let's go by one. Feature keyword describes what part of the application we are testing. Here we are verifying key elements on the Flipkart login page, written as Flipkart login page UI verification. Scenario keyword one specific test case. For example, verifying all key elements on the Flipkart login page. Given keyword the starting point or setup. For example, I open the Flipkart login page. Then keyword the expected result. Here we are validating title of the Flipkart login page. And keyword used to add more steps. Here we have added following steps. They are verifying Flipkart logo, search box and login link using and keyword. Let's go to step definitions package. Created login steps Java class under step definitions package. In this class, we have written Java code that executes each step in a feature file like given, then, and. These steps must match the methods of login steps Java class. For example, given I open the Flipkart login page. From the feature file, this step matches the method I open the Flipkart login page method from the login steps Java class. Next step, will opens the Chrome browser with the help of getDriver method from driver factory class. Then navigating to Flipkart web page with the help of driver.get method. Next, creating object of login page and waitUtils classes. Next step from feature file should match the @ then the page with title should be the title value in the return type of string. Here calling getPageTitle method from login page class and storing title value into actual title and then comparing with it expected title with the help of assert equals method. Similarly, we have written code for asserting visibility of Flipkart logo, search box, login link elements. Let's move to runner package. Created test runner Java class under runner package. It runs the feature file from the features folder and uses step definitions and other helper code from specific packages and generates HTML report. Used JUnit5, it supports annotations such as @suit, @configuration parameter, @select class path resource. Let's go by one. @suit marks this class as a JUnit5 test suite. @select class path resource for features. It finds the feature file located in src test resources features folder. @configuration parameter for glue. Glue means it looks for step definitions and other helper code packages that supports our test. @configuration parameter for plugin. This sets up test reporting. Pretty keyword makes console output cleaner. The path which we have given for report generation, this creates HTML report at the mentioned location. Let's run the test. Right click on the test runner Java class, select run as JUnit test. We can see scenario executed successfully. Go to Package Explorer. A report gets generated under target folder. Go to Cucumber report. Open cucumber.html